showdown between two teams with the same record on the year. It's the Oilers going up against the Rams. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Larry, there's a new stadium set to open in Inglewood in 2019, but for now, we're in the heart of the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Houston Oilers and the Los Angeles Rams. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Fresh set of downs here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Gun. They'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. And a look now at the defense for Houston.
Jason Verrett may not have ideal size as a cornerback, but no one plays the ball better in the air than the guy I call Mighty Mouse.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on third down. And the wideout in motion. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And look at this, they're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. He needed a yard, he didn't get anything. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
He's got a man that's caught left sideline. A very solid gain of 27. And he motions the wide receiver. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And this offensive unit should have a lot of juice coming off the big output that they had 1 week ago.
Nothing like confidence, is there? When you've played well the week before, you can't wait to get back on the field and do it again.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Their dangerous wide receiver. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. And it's good to make it 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And the wideout in motion. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
And a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Chris Conley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now out comes Houston. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. The starters on defense here for Los Angeles.
Jadeveon Clowney was the #1 pick in the NFL draft, and it was with good reason. An absolute athletic freak. Now he's trying to add consistency to his game.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did. It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And a wise move there to get down on the quarterback slide.
Got all he could on the run, slid, and made sure he avoided the big hit.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I have to say that was a surprise call on 3rd and inches. I thought they'd try and run the football there, but you got to believe they thought they'd surprise the defense and pick up something downfield, but that one goes incomplete.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll look to throw here, and he's able to find Diggs. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I was going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position.
And this throw will be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
That draw play got blown up by the blitz of the defense. Ordinarily, that's exactly what you want. You want them to blitz, and they go past you, and you go past them for a big gain. But in this situation, they hit him at the worst possible spot, right exactly where you were running the draw.
Touchdown, LA! Their big-bodied receiver, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get the top speed and complete that play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he motions the wide receiver. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Houston first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On the move to his left, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It's an 8-yard pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Back to throw. Rolling to his left. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send the blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught here by Conley. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And now out comes Houston. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now he's going to throw. He's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. And the wideout in motion. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. The left side caught by Diggs. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Houston 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll try and start this drive, and he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get.
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think.
Yeah, the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They go back to the air here after the INT. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll drop. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it'll be a Los Angeles 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And he motions the wide receiver. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll look to throw here. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Shift together here from the D-line. On play action, they'll throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A gain of 32 that time. Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. 10 yards still left on second down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Incomplete.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Their dangerous wide receiver. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. And the wideout in motion. They go back to the air here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The fumble, but they're able to maintain possession. Now it's second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They go play action here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They'll drop to throw.
And that's understood.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 11th touchdown of the year. And his guys are going to retake the lead. Now McManus for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. But that was well executed.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And now out comes Houston. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Now this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes, right side. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting to run.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you worked on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a second down. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. 4 yards remaining now on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be third down. And they're going to speed things up here.
I'm actually surprised they didn't get out of that play. I didn't see anyone pressing the line of scrimmage for the defense.
Looking to throw, surveying the field. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And a gain there of 11 yards.
You gotta love a guy who'll stand in there and deliver. No matter what the pressure, waits for the route to come open, hangs in there, and completes the pass.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And he motions the wide receiver. They'll look to throw here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. The slot man in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Stiff-armed him. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So we've reached halftime.
Yeah, that's perfect. 2, Davis, deep. Hey, I gotta go.
Okay, and sorry about that. Didn't know Larry got cut off early. We are back and ready for the 3rd quarter. And now out comes Houston. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a
They've got his man complete. 20. Touchdown, Houston. Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And his guys have once again taken the lead. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Jones on the return. A great return there of 22 yards. And now out comes Houston. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Second down following the incompletion. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's able to find Diggs. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
Well, the obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays.
And his pass is Look at the big man rumble. A great read, and it's picked off. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught here by Conley. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. So 1 yard to go here on 3rd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. This will be caught at the 2. And he coughed it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll try and sneak it here. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
They come out here in the eye. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now out comes Houston. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a third down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
And the wideout in motion. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, battle for it here, and this will be caught. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And it's 1st and goal now, but still 10 yards to go. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good red zone run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and goal. That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at them.
They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. And quickly they get to the line.
I almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. It's their quarterback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And now out comes Houston. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 20 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Houston first. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at its second down. So 2nd and 10 here. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Strong grabs it over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on first. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jalen Strong, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. The play clock's running down. And big problems getting the play out, obviously. This will be a delay. Yeah, a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And the lead is down to a field goal now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack. And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Yeah. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So they go out of the gun, try to delay it on the draw, but nothing there. Yeah, good play by the defense there. They sniffed it out and made sure there were no gaps for him to run. If you're the offense, though, you have to think to yourself, maybe I go play action down the road. Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he motions the wide receiver. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now off to the races down the right side. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
So they fought half the battle here, but they're still down.
Plenty of work still left for them, but they delivered on the first step in their comeback attempt.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw now on first down. And now here is another interception. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
And now out comes Houston. And the lead will grow by 1 more. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And the wideout in motion.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. His throw incomplete. So a pass interference here, and this is obviously a call we see all the time, but for the defender, it's becoming almost impossible to play defense in some of these situations.
You're trying to play through the receiver to the football. If there's any contact at all before he gets there, those officials will throw the flag and call interference.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And now out comes Houston.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
They go play action here on first down. This will be caught at about the 3. That one goes for 24 yards. Shipped together here from the D-line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Their dangerous wide receiver. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. McManus now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
I got him, man. I got him. He's mine.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going to throw right side here, complete. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, LA. Their big-bodied receiver, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his RAC, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And he motions the wide receiver. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. This will be caught at about the 3. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Their dangerous wide receiver with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. And the lead is down to 4. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out comes Houston. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's not just the offensive lineman and the guys charged with protecting him that take it personally when the franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground. It runs through the whole organization from the owner all the way down.
It's like every single time he goes down, everyone holds their breath.
Not only do they hold their breath, but they feel the hit as well, and they're just trying to think of ways for it not to happen again.
And quickly, they get to the line. On the move to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 26 yards on the play there. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Usually when we talk about concentration and catching the ball, it's about the receiver. In this case, it's the defender who had the great focus knocking it away.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Jalen Strong, the intended receiver. And that brings up fourth down. And really, Charles, a great job by the defender there to get a hand on the pigskin.
Just as the ball arrived, the defender swatted it away.
So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now in desperation. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, LA. A big play there with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now out comes Houston. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he's got Rome. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And his guys are going to take the lead. And turning it to the defensive side, absolute deflation.
Was it a major surprise? Perhaps. Look at the clock. You've got to think with that much real estate to cover, they're going to have to throw the football. And they crossed him up and ran it. And boy, did they ever. That went all the way. You're exactly right. Not just deflation, but everyone's confused. How did they give up a run of that magnitude in this situation?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. He's back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And the wide out in motion. They'll look to throw. Caught here by Conley. And he's brought down. 12 yards on the pickup. And that leads to a Los Angeles first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 7 yards on the play. And it'll make it a second down. Back to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, LA! Their big-bodied receiver with time running out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And now out comes Houston. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left. Now he'll turn. It's caught at the 10. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. So a catch, but an easy catch. Partner, he was wide open.
If he had dropped that one, that was too wide open. That means there was some miscommunication in the secondary of the defense.
And, Charles, he hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
Exactly. And this was by far the most nerve-wracking. They just stepped up and calmly banged it through.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're able to return this one all the way up to the 40.